Good day everyone, my name is Nick and we're going to look at Beverly Hills Cop on the Commodore Amiga, played by Tynesoft in 1990. Now this music's a good start. Beverly Hills Cop, based on the film starring Eddie Murphy from 1984, where he plays Axel Foley and we're going to be controlling him. Now I have got a cheat on this game to try and get me a bit of a distance. Tynesoft in 1990, there are 4 stages to it and they are quite varied. The music started off quite well, so it's going to be a good game, right? Or not? No. I've heard that we'll see, I've heard that the game bears no resemblance in storyline to the actual film, so maybe it was well, it was made 6 years afterwards, so there's no excuse there. 3 difficulty levels, we'll probably do difficulty level 1. Axel starts off in a warehouse, I believe, with a gun, so he moves around a bit like RoboCop for reasons unknown. Axel Foley is a reckless Detroit police officer. The film was released by Paramount Pictures. Right, here we go. You'll see my 3 hearts in the bottom left. Normally, without a cheat on, they'd go down, but I want to show you at least a bit of the game. Here he comes, shooting his way through like RoboCop, which didn't quite happen in the film. Dun 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 dun. I think this also came out on the 8-bit computers, ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, maybe the Amstrad CPC. So we've got to shoot all these people, avoid getting shot. Occasionally a barrel or something will roll along the bottom of the screen and we must duck down and shoot that. Yeah, so it's the old warehouse crates, people shooting sort of like scenario. Not much invention here. It looks okay, I suppose, pretty. The lights at the front you see at the top there are moving slightly different speed to the lights at the back to give you a bit of perspective. So they've had a thought about that initially. It doesn't start off too bad, this one, but we'll soon see, because I think the 4 stages in this game are completely different from each other. Almost as if the writer didn't know quite what to do. That sometimes works quite well in the RoboCop games, but is it going to work well with Beverly Hills Cop? Beverly Hills RoboCop it should have been. Your move, Axel Foley. Dun 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 dun. So just imagine Axel Foley RoboCop here, and then you probably got a good game. He's a reckless Detroit police officer, detective man, and he goes round by breaking the rules and getting the job done. There are a few Beverly Cop films. What, they're 3, 10, 95? Probably. It's typical 80s fare, this Beverly Hills Cop. I'm not sure what crimes go down in Beverly Hills Cop, but there's people working in an unlicensed warehouse for some reason with guns. What's in these boxes we do not know. Probably stuff they haven't paid a license on. Jelly babies perhaps. Well, that guy jumps down. Shoot him. Now, normally 1 bullet would kill you in real life. In this, we're okay. There's a timer ticking down in the bottom middle. When that gets to 0, that's it. But you need to get to the end of this everlasting warehouse, and maybe the Ark of the Covenant's here. There we go. I think that's it. That's it. Ah, right. Now, without the cheat mode on, the game would just naturally end here and go to the 2nd stage. It doesn't seem to be happening, so I might have to reload it and do a bit of editing for you. But we will see all 4 stages. Stage 1 isn't too bad, it's sort of promising. Would like the music to play all the way through, but there we go. Right, we're going to go on to stage 2 now, which is like a driving stage, and I do like driving type games. Jump to stage 2. Dun 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 booby dooby da ba dooby da bow. Bit of scatting there for you. Jazz club, right. Now this steering wheel looks a bit small. The time ticking down on the right. Oh man, this controls mental. This bit's not very good. Now the cars are a bit like hard driving, but the controls aren't. Cars sliding all over the place. Doesn't feel like I'm in an actual car. Very twisty road. You don't get twisty roads like this in Beverly Hills. They're all straight, aren't they? Oh no. That is very hard driving. So it's a poor version of hard driving in stage 2, without the loop-to-loop, I'd imagine. Or will there be a loop-to-loop in Beverly Hills? I don't know, I've never been. Oh, God. Yeah, this bit's rubbish. Oh, man, right, okay. Promising first stage, 2nd stage, appalling. I'm glad the whole game isn't this race bit, we can do without this. Hope this isn't going to come back. Now, in the RoboCop 3 on the Commodore Amiga, check that out, they did have a driving stage as well, which was quite dull, but it controlled a lot better than this one. Although this does more colour. As a racing game, this doesn't hold up. So it's almost as if someone wrote this game first and looked at it and thought, there's no way in hell we can actually release this as a full price game. What can we do? I know, we've got this Beverly Hills Cop thing going on with lots of unfinished games that aren't quite good enough. Let's slap the Beverly Hills license on it and we'll say it's based on the movie, although it's come out 6 years afterwards. Yeah, I think that's what might have happened. Because this is... Look at this! Useless! You can't control this with any degree. I mean, look, a car went through me then and crashed the windscreen. Replay this game. Well, yeah. Let's give it one more go, the racing bit. Then we'll jump onto stage 3 and to see what that's like. So, Beverly Hills Cop so far. Good music. Stage 1, okay. Stage 2, absolute pants. Terrible. Underpants. Not clean ones either. Right, get round this van. I mean, this bit could have been good if the controls of the car would have been better, but it looks like it's been designed by someone that's never driven. See, look at that again. Have you ever had that in real life? A car drive through your car like it was a ghost and smash the windscreen on exit? No. So collision detection, crap. Well, rubbish, let's say. Horizon, quite boring. Can we get round this tree? The turning circle of the car's not very good. See what happened there. We was off the road for more than 10 seconds and the windscreen broke, a la hard driving. What are they up to here? Bomb, 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 bomb. Yeah, rubbish. Let's stop for some donuts instead. Stage 2 is not good. So if you do get to the end of the stage before that time runs out, you'll be greeted by stage 3, which I'm not going to do in the normal way. Hopefully it's the stage 3 is a bit like stage 1, but you never know, do you? So these reviews aren't about great gameplay, although great gameplay would be quite tough in this one. It's about showing you as much of the game as I possibly can to try and build up a bit of nostalgia for it if you played the game, or if you as a kid you thought about buying the game and then didn't and always wondered whether you made a good move. If you didn't buy this game, well done, you made a great move. Hopefully you didn't get it for Christmas as your only game. But if you was really, 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 really into Beverly Hills Cop, then it might have given you a bit of fun. But what's this stage to do with Beverly Hills Cop? It's that driving bit in Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. Was it? Stage 3, please. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Stage 3 of 4. Dun dun dun. Detroit. Here he is looking quite cool. Eddie Murphy. I like Coming to America, that one he was in. That's a good film. No games based on Coming to America. Right, here we go. What's going on here? So it looks like an exploration sort of game. Bit like Commando then, I suppose. Or Mercs. I can't seem to move him about. What's going on? Right, time's ticking down again in red. Why can't I move him? Is the joystick broken? There's a gun there slightly to my right. That might be a better gun to shoot with. I don't know if we can pick that up. We need to work out how to move about first. This is painful. 2 guys going up and down. Looks like we need to go up a maze. There's a target thing on the top left. Is that something to do with anything? Can I move that about? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I move... Yeah, okay. This is a weird control system. So you move that target around and Axel will follow that target. That's bizarre. As he fires full stops around. So yeah, this is a poor version of Commando or Mercs. What are they up to here? So hard driving, then Commando Mercs. Can I get up there? Oh, this control system is absolutely terrible. The game's getting worse and worse here. Each stage takes it to a new level of awfulness. God knows what stage 4 is going to be like. If you like this game, if you disagree with me, then comment below. I'm always open to new ideas, but I think this is quite hideous. It looks pretty from the screenshots. It would look pretty. It would have suckered a few people in. Right, let's go down here. And they should have just concentrated on one aspect. Either do a driving game, or do a Commando sort of game, or do that sort of like level-based platform game, and make that as good as you can. Don't make 4 inferior type games. As I say, probably mini games that they've just plugged together to form some sort of outfit. Or some sort of license, but he's dead. Go. We might be in Kew Gardens. We're in one of those mazes. It's always been one of my nightmares to be trapped in one of these hedge mazes. Unless I, of course, had a chainsaw or hedge trimmers, then I can cut my way out. Or petrol and a blowtorch, I suppose. That could help. Don't try that at home, really. Don't set fire to a maze you're in the middle of, because you might die. There we go. That's a disclaimer. Nice tree there. That's not a secret agent in disguise. Keep moving, Axel. Keep moving. But, yeah. Why can't you just do normal controls rather than this target thing to guide him? It's very, very imprecise when you've got to go around shooting bad guys. Right. Looks like a dead end that way, Axel. Round we go. Is he going to do his laugh at all in this game? I don't think so. Looks like we've run out of time from dawdling at the start, not knowing the controls. Are we going to get bonus time because the cheat's on? No. Yeah. Bomb, ba bomb, 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 ba bomb, 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 bomb. We'll persevere with this in case it does get better. Replay this game as you're going into this mansion type house type thing. Some of these loading times will be edited to bring them down a bit. So if you're playing this game for real, it might be a little bit slower loading than what you're seeing here. But there's not much fun in watching a blank screen with me just talking for a minute. We want to get into the game, folks, don't we? That's what it's all about. It's a gameplay stroke review. And a bit of fun as well. Don't be afraid to put your comments below what you think about this game. Or any other systems you might have played it on. Or, of course, if there's any secret mini-games that I can unlock in this that I'm not aware of. But I seem to be just good at dying at the moment. Well done. Well done, Nick. There's probably a way of picking up these guns that litter the hedge maze. I don't seem to be very good at picking those up at all. Yeah. Was there 3 Beverly Hills Cop films, or was there more than 3? I seem to remember there being 3. They probably couldn't afford Eddie Murphy after that. Or run out of ideas. Was there a Beverly Hills Cop 4? Let me know. I think there's a TV series, isn't there, based on Beverly Hills Cop? Or have I just imagined that? I might have just imagined that. Maybe that's Miami Vice. Yep, there's Axel there. We've killed him again, or he's hideously injured. So we'll probably leave him there and go on to stage 4 if I can get it to load. Hooray! What excitement will we have? A grand finale, no doubt. Don't be afraid to sing the music, because that's the best bit of this game. It's quite true to the original, actually. Come on, Eileen. She's not actually in Beverly Hills Cop. Now what have they done? See, they've overstretched themselves. Now we've got a maze exploration game. We've got a map on the top right. That might help me. And I've got a skeleton below that. I presume that's the energy. A gun in the middle there, and a compass showing what direction we're going in. Doesn't look like we can turn around at all. No, I'm doing back. No, I can't seem to turn around. There must be a way of turning around. So we're just relying on that blue dot, really, to see whereabouts in the maze and the openings are. So we're walking backwards. That's what Axl Rose would do. Can't go back any further and shoot your gun like that. So this is like an inferior Doom game. Look, lots of inferior versions of other games in this. I wouldn't score this very highly. I don't know what marks it got in the magazines. They might have loved it. I think it's rubbish. It's a load of rubbish minigames put together. Amiga could do a lot better than this. A lot better. Man. Not utilising the Commodore Amiga's full strengths here. It's a mixed bag of stuff. Stage 1 is by far the best. They should have kept the other stages more like that and not bothered with these ones. But, you know, what can I say? Right, I'll try and get the navigation of this okay. A kid might have found some fun in it, as I say, if he's really into Beverly Hills Cop. I like the movies. I don't think I've rewatched them many times. Probably seen them about 2 or 3 times in my lifetime. If they was on the TV, I certainly wouldn't turn it over. I feel compelled to watch it again. Now, who's this? It's a Blues Brother using the cover of nothing. So we're just shooting at each other at point blank range. There's no crosshairs on this one. They liked crosshairs in the last game where it wasn't really necessary. In this one there's no crosshairs. Why? I'd rather play Doom. I'd rather play Duke Nukem really as well. This is not fun. Right, get that blue dot round the place. I think maybe I have to shoot a couple of criminals and then it's the end of the game. Very nondescript looking place this. I think we've got unlimited bullets, I believe, also. My score is, well, that, flashing at the top there in funny colours. The red bit on the skeleton is how much energy I've got left, so I'm down to my knees. And this game certainly isn't the bee's knees. Well done, Nick. That was a great link you just did. Thank you very much. And now I'm talking to myself. This review might be over soon. This is the last stage of 4. And how does this rank amongst the other stages? Well, it's tied last. Right, keep an eye on the blue dot on the top right map, because that's all I'm using to navigate round here. You can't actually see your gun at all, like you would in Doom. Or, I don't think Wolfenstein come out on the Commodore Amiga, I might be wrong. Actually, did Doom come out on the Commodore Amiga? I don't know about that either. But anyway, it's failed version. There's a game called Corporation, which got similar colours. You're going around a maze. I don't think I've reviewed that one. That's quite frustrating as well. You have been killed, you have 2 lives left. Well, that contradicts itself. If the doctor said that to me, I'd be quite pleased. Hi, Nick, you've been killed, but you have 2 lives left. Oh, thanks, Doc. And then I certainly wouldn't go on this maze again. Yeah, it's drifting quite far away, isn't it, from the movie Beverly Hills Cop. If you watch this, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's a Beverly Hills Cop tie-in. Axel Rose only sort of like appears on the title screen and as like a character, but you wouldn't be able to tell it's necessarily him. That skeleton maybe should have had Axel's face instead, but as we all suspect, this minigame wasn't a Beverly Hills Cop game in the first place. It was someone trying to do Doom. Whoever that person was. If it was you, comment below. You've been killed, you have 1 life left. So thankfully it'll be quite short. Axel Foley, Tynesoft 1990 this one. Tell me what you think about it. It's coming by a recommendation, this one, so someone must have liked it. Or maybe they're playing games with me and just wanted me to review a bad game. Most of the time now, because we reviewed, well, quite a few games on the Commodore Amiga, we will come across a lot of bad ones. A lot of bad ones. This isn't super bad, but it is pretty poor. Oh, I've killed him for 1,000 points. Well done, him. He's best off out of it, I'd say. I'm down to my feet now. That's my only health I've got in the whole universe. And that's probably not much. There's another guy there. Let's see if we can kill this other blues brother. Everybody needs somebody to love, and we're dead. Replay this game? I do not think so. As it does a game over sequence. Is that getting any closer to us? I'm not sure it is. It's very slowly getting towards us, in slow motion. Here it comes. I think we're going to get rid of this. Game over. Yeah, we get the gist. We get the gist. As I almost coughed to death here. There he is, back in the hospital, not looking like Axel Foley or Axel Rose or anyone. He definitely doesn't look like Axel Rose. He doesn't look like he's in the Paradise City. Anyway, that's the Axel I know. Well done him. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that rather poor game, in my opinion. That was Beverly Hills Cop on the Commodore Amiga, published by Tynesoft in 1990. If you've got any comments about this game, or similar games, or the movies, then put your thoughts below. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.